Aloha, my young friends. Let's do a little IXL here. We're going to do this R10 trigonometric ratios, find a side length. So let's dig in and see what the story has to tell us. So a lot of this is going to be similar to what you've seen before, hopefully. Get this out, get my red pen. So I want to find segment ST, that's this side, right there. I'm just going to call that ST. And I've got this angle over here given to me, 56. So this is the right angle there. So that makes this my hypotenuse. This is my adjacent leg because it's connected to the angle. I come over here to my SOHCAHTOA and I see, oh, there's my adjacent and my hypotenuse. That gives me cosine. So I'm going to have, again, so you're using that basic idea, cosine of some angle equals the adjacent leg over the hypotenuse. I'm just going to put the information for this problem in. That's going to be cosine of 56 degrees equals my adjacent leg, which is TS, over 6. Okay, now I just got to find TS. So this is just a regular algebra problem, not that different than 7 equals 3, x over 3, where I'd multiply by 3, these reduce out, that's 3 over 1, 21 equals x. That's basically what we're doing. So the step to solve it's the same, it's just times 6 times 6. These cancel out. TS is equal to this right here. And we just got to put it in our calculator. I got my Desmos calculator up here. You can kind of see the web address there a little bit, not too much. Desmos. And I'm just going to put this in. So this is going to be 6 times the cosine 56 degrees, close my lovely parentheses, and I'm going to I can write it as an integer or a decimal rounded to the nearest tenth. Well, this is coming off to decimals, so again, tenths is that digit right there. I got to look to the one to the right of it, that's 5. We round up on 5. That's going to give me 3.4. Go over here, put that in, 3.4. Enter. And I'm awesome. It knows me so damn well. It's amazing. Okay, let's look at this one. I want to get AB. So this is my side I'm looking for up there. So again, I got my 64-degree angle here. That makes this opposite. This is my hypotenuse. Not worried about this side. Don't have any information, don't want to know it, so it's fine. I look back at my SOHCAHTOA. Had to pause there to erase that work. I got opposite, I got hypotenuse. That's right there, that's sine. So we got sine of some angle theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. You don't have to write this out. You got to be thinking it though. So that means I'm going to have sine of 64 degrees. Because this is 64, I kind of covered it up there. So let's get that back visible. Equals opposite, which is going to be AB over 10. I just multiply by 10 again. And go to my calculator, clear it. So I got 10 times the sine, 64 degrees, close them parentheses, 8.98. We're going to the nearest tenth. That 8 there tells me I'm going to be rounding up, so that would go to 9.0. So this is going to be 9.0. Technically, that's an approximate, though mostly you'll see it equal. Those cancel out. So that's AB. I prefer to put in 9.0. I think that's a better answer. Your science teachers will expect that. If you just want to put in 9, I believe it'll take it. Let me check. That's how I find out how if these things work. I just try it, and it says good work. 9.0 is a better answer. I will say that. So let's do one more of these. Maybe 2 more. Who knows? Let's see. Let's skip up a level. Okay, let's do one with the square root here. I forgot I got my pencil on. So I want to get VW. That's this side right here. This is the angle. I know that's where the 20 degrees is. Let me get rid of this work over here really quick. I'm not going to shut the screen off. Okay, so for my 20-degree angle, that makes this my opposite side. This is my adjacent leg. That's feeding my tangent over here. I'm ready for a new color. So I know I'm going to, again, thinking tangent of some angle equals my opposite leg over my adjacent leg. So I've got tangent of 20 degrees equals, what is it, VW over square root of 74. The square root don't make a lick of difference. It's times root 74 times root 74, just like I did before, just a little funnier number to write. So clear this. I'm just going to have square root 74. Oops, that's not what I want. I go times, oops, I don't want that under the square root though. So I got to get out from under that square root and the times there. You can see that times out of there. And then it's going to be tangent of 20 degrees, close those parentheses, and then 3.1. So 3.1 is about what VW will equal. Let's see if I got that one right. 3.1. And I got it. This is the last one I'm going to do. Slightly different. I want to know this side over here. So I got this angle right here. This is my hypotenuse. This is my adjacent leg. That's feeding my cosine over, crap. That's feeding my cosine over here. And we can see there's adjacent, there's hypotenuse. Okay, so again, I'm thinking that cosine of some angle is adjacent over hypotenuse. So that's cosine of 33 degrees equals 7.8 over UV. Don't forget that little trick I showed you. Since my unknown's in the denominator, I can just swap these. We can do that any proportion on the diagonal. I could swap these too. Wouldn't make a lick of difference. And I'm going to get UV equals 7.8 over cosine of 33 degrees. So I'm going to come up to my Desmos calculator again. And I'm going to have 7.8 divided by, there it makes that fraction, cosine 33. Looks like what I got. We can see the answer there, 9.3, that's going to round to. Let's pop it in over here, 9.3. Check it. We got it. And that's going to be the end of this video here. Just more of the same in here. Knock them out. Practice it. You got a question, make sure you're asking in class. We'll catch you all a little bit later. Y'all have a good day.